सभी का जीवन आदि देव प्रजापिता श्री बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे। ओम ओम। सोहनी सूरत मोहनी मूरत ज्ञान के मोती, भव्य मुख पर चंद्रमासी चमकती ज्योति, दिव्य दर्शन दिव्य वाणी बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे। ओम ओम। विश्व में थी पाप की जब घटा छाई, तब विभूति आप जैसी धरती पे आई, एक तार में बंध के सारे बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्मा मुख से मधुर वाणी बोलते ध्वनियों, ब्रह्म से शिव बाबा पधारे। ओम
ओम शांति। Om Shanti. Today is the day of Sadguru. There is this speciality and praise of the Sadguru, we admit the children in the school on Thursdays. Because when the Father, the Sadguru comes and teaches us, because the study is called the source of income, but beloved Baba's Sadguruvar is very popular. We invoke Sadguru. The day of Sadguru is such a day will make us attain source of income for 21 births, and for birth after birth we claim the deity status and we get the fruition or the reward in the golden age. When the bestower himself welcomes us to the subtle world, Baba says, when you children come to the subtle world, I will accept your bhog. So we have to sit in an angelic form. Today we have got the invitation of the subtle world. The bestower will come and accept the bhog. We have to remove our thirst of birth after birth. And this is the auspicious confluence age when the bestower, the Sadguru, accepts our bhog. The essence of today's Murli. Sweet children, this study is your source of income through which you earn a true income for 21 births. It is very important. And what is the importance of it? The human beings become deities and there will be true income for 21 births. Question: when will you imbibe the sweet things that the Father tells you? We listen to sweet words every day from the Father. But Baba today is asking, when will you imbibe the sweet things that the Father tells you? Answer: when there is no influence of the dictates of your own mind or those of others on your intellect. The children who do everything based on rumors are not able to imbibe anything. If anyone relates anything other than this knowledge to you, that person is like an enemy. There are many who tell you lies. Therefore, hear no evil, see no evil. In order to change from humans into deities, follow the Srimad of the One Father. We say, have you heard this? They say, I haven't heard this. So you didn't hear this? So you need to hear this. We sometimes miss the important version, and therefore Baba says you have to imbibe the knowledge in your life, and therefore hear no evil, see no evil, and don't follow your own dictates of your mind. And therefore there will be no effect of Baba's knowledge. Song, our pilgrimage is unique. We are the stars of this earth. Om Shanti. It is as though you are singing your own praise in this song. In fact, one cannot praise oneself. All of these matters have to be understood. The people of Bharat, who were very sensible, have now become senseless. Now the question arises, who was sensible? This is not written anywhere. There is no question in the history. The one who was sensible are called Aryas. They were very sensible. From where did they come? Some say they come, but nobody knows when did they came. But now, beloved, Baba says, who was sensible? Sensible were the deities. And then you came down gradually. It is not written anywhere. You are incognito. These are such wonderful matters. The Father says, children can only come to know me from me, who is Baba, and only through Baba we can know who Baba is. Then they will come to know through me everything. They can understand the play from the beginning through the middle to the end of the world. No one else knows this. They have made the one main mistake of putting the name of Sri Krishna instead of that of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, Shiva. The number one scripture, which is called the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, is now wrong. Therefore, first of all, prove that God is one. Then ask them who the God of the Gita is. There is the original eternal deity religion of Bharat. If you speak of a new religion, there would be the Brahmin religion. First, there is the top knot of Brahmins, and then there are the deities. The highest on high is the Brahmin religion. The Brahmins created by the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, Shiva, through Brahma, are the Brahmins who then become deities. The main thing is that God is the Father of all. He is the creator of the new world. He surely creates a new world. There is a new Bharat in that new world. He has taken birth in Bharat. Shiv Baba comes in Bharat. He is making Bharat into heaven through Brahma. He makes you belong to him and then teaches you to become from humans into deities. Previously, you belonged to the Shudra clan and you have come into the Brahmin clan and will then go into the deity clan. Later the population will continue to grow and there will be innumerable religions from the one religion. There are still branches and twigs that emerge from every other religion. There are three main tubes. This is the main one. Their own branches emerge from each of them. The main one is the foundation. And then there are three main tubes. The trunk is those of the original eternal deity religion. And they are all studying Raj Yoga at this time. The Dilwala temple has been built very well. And the whole explanation is in that. Your children are sitting here. And you did the tapasya of Raj Yoga in the previous cycle too. Just as the memorial of Christ exists in Christian countries, so you children did tapasya here, and this is why your memorial too is here. This is very easy to understand, but no one knows about it. These are very easy to understand, but no one knows about it. Sannyasis say that everything is imagination, and whatever one imagines, they also say of you that you have created all the pictures out of your imagination. Unless they know the Father, they will consider it to be our imagination. Baba made all the pictures, but until they haven't understood the Father, they will consider it to be our imagination. Only the one Father is the knowledgeful one. So the main thing is to give the Father's introduction. That Father gives the inheritance of heaven. He also gave it in the previous cycle. You then had to take 84 births. Only the people of Bharat take 84 births. Then at the confluence age, the Father comes and establishes the kingdom. You children have understood this from the Father. The Almighty Father Himself will come and explain these aspects. When you understand everything very well and it sits in your intellects, there will also be that happiness. This study is a huge source of income. It is by studying that people become barristers. However, The study that the Father teaches you is to change from humans into deities. The attainment is so great. No one else can enable you to attain as much. In the Granth, it is written, it didn't take God long to change humans into deities. However, people's intellects just do not work. That deity religion has definitely disappeared. People don't understand these aspects. Who is changing humans into deities? That deity religion has definitely disappeared. This is why it is written that humans changed into deities. Deities existed in the golden age. God would definitely have created them at the confluence age. They don't understand how He would create them. Guru Nanak too sang the praise of God. No one else has sung the praise that he sang. This is why people read the Granth in Bharat. Guru Nanak incarnates in the Iron Age. He is the founder of that religion. It became a kingdom later. The Father established the deity religion. In fact, the new world can only be said to be of Brahmins. Although the top knot is Brahmins, the kingdom begins with the deities. You Brahmins have been created. You become deities. You Brahmins have been created. Yours is not a kingdom. You are establishing a kingdom for yourselves. These are very wonderful matters. You Brahmins have been created. You are establishing a kingdom for yourselves. There will be the establishment of a new kingdom while having various of religions. People don't know anything at all. When you first learn something, others too can then learn or know about that from you. You have become Brahmins from Shudras. Brahma too has now come to know about this from the Father. He explained everything to this one. Therefore, this one has also to explain to other children. He sits and explains to you children through this body. These are matters of experience. No one can understand anything from the scriptures. The Father says, I only come once in a whole cycle and explain to you in this way. I establish the one religion and inspire the destruction of innumerable religions. This is a play of 5,000 years. You children know that you have taken 84 births. There are maximum 84 births. They show Brahma at the end of the navel cord of Vishnu, whose children are Brahma and Vishnu. Both are the children of Shiva. That one is the creator and they are creation. No one can understand these things. These things are completely new. Even Baba says that these are new things. These things cannot be in the scriptures. The Father is the ocean of knowledge. He is the God of the Gita. On the path of devotion, people celebrate the birthday of Shiva. They don't celebrate it in the golden or silver ages. Therefore, he must definitely come at the confluence age. You continue to understand these things and also explain them to others. Let whatever is the praise of the Father should be the praise of you children too. You also have to become master oceans of the knowledge. It is here that you have to become oceans of love and oceans of happiness. Don't cause anyone sorrow. Become very sweet. You who were as bitter as poison are now becoming voiceless Brahmins. You have become the children of God. You are changing from vicious humans into voiceless deities. You have now reached the state of total decay after being impure for half a cycle. When worn out, old clothes are beaten with a stick. They completely tear apart. Here too, when souls are beaten with the stick of this knowledge, they completely fall apart. If you give knowledge to anyone, they will think that who is giving me the knowledge? I know everything. They have to be washed very slowly. Some clothes are so dirty that it takes a long time to clean them. No matter how much you try to clean, it takes a long time to clean. They then receive a low status there. Baba is the laundryman and you are his helpers. Laundrymen are number-wise. Here you too are number-wise. If a laundryman doesn't wash clothes well, it is said that he is like a barber, that he has only recently learned how to wash clothes. In earlier days, many dirty clothes would be washed in the villages. This skill has come from people abroad. There are many different soaps. It will be washed away. Then there will be no stains visible. This skill has come from people abroad. People abroad give a little respect and they give aid with money. They understand that you are from a high clan and have now fallen. There is compassion for those who have fallen. The Father says, I made you so wealthy. I made you so wealthy. Now look at the condition Maya has brought you to. You understand that you were in the rosary of victory, but look what you have now become after taking 84 births. It is a wonder. They were deities and what they have become now. You can explain to the people of Bharat that they were the residents of heaven. Bharat was heaven, and then by falling down, they had to become residents of hell. Now listen to the Father's teachings. The Father now says, become pure and become residents of heaven. You have to become the residents of heaven. Manmanabhav. God Shiva speaks, constantly remember me alone. All your sins will be absorbed in the pilgrimage of remembrance. In the scriptures, it is written that Sri Krishna abducted women to make them into queens. You are all studying and becoming queens. However, no one can understand these things. Why you are studying this and what status you will attain from this study? The Father has now come and explained to you children. The Father says, I come to explain to you every cycle. Therefore, first prove to them that there is only the one God, and then tell them who the God of the Gita is. And also ask them who taught Raj Yoga. It is God who carries out establishment through Brahma and who then carries out destruction and sustenance. You Brahmins then become deities. The Brahmins today will become deities in the future. Only those who understood these things in the previous cycle will understand them now. They will understand everything that happened second by second up to this moment. You have to make a lot of effort in the drama. Your children understand that you haven't reached that stage yet and that it will take time. If you were to reach the Karmatit stage, you would all pass with number one, and the war would then begin. There will continue to be conflict with each other. You understand that wherever you look, they are making preparations to fight. They are making those preparations everywhere. Whatever you have seen in divine visions, you will see all of that with your physical eyes. You have had visions of destruction and establishment, and you will then also see the kingdom in a practical way. When Radha Krishnan was a president, we met him. Brother Jagdish has a writing and was reading out that there will be this whole destruction and how it will take place. And with apt attention, he was hearing that. He had the complete attention to listen to. You will then also see the kingdom in a practical way. Whatever you have seen in divine visions, you will see all of that with your physical eyes. You have had visions of destruction and establishment, and you will then also see the kingdom in a practical way. You children should have a lot of happiness. Those are old bodies. Your souls will become pure by having yoga, and you will then shed those old bodies. The cycle of 84 births is ending, and you will then all receive new bodies. Everybody will have new bodies. These are very easy matters to understand. You can explain that after the Iron Age, the Golden Age will definitely come. The innumerable religions will definitely have to be destroyed, and the Father has to come to establish the original eternal deity religion. You have now become Brahmins in order to become deities. They cannot be anyone else, the one who will become deities. You know that you now belong to Shiv Baba. Shiv Baba is giving you your inheritance. Shiv Baba is giving you your inheritance through this study to attain the deity status. The birthday of Shiva means that Bharat received the inheritance. Shiv Baba came, but what did he do after he came? Those of Islam and the Buddhist came and established their religions. What did the Father do when he came? He definitely established heaven. You understand how he carried out the establishment and how the establishment is taking place. Then in the Golden Age, you will have forgotten all of this. You also know that you are receiving your inheritance for 21 births. This is fixed in the drama. There, although they would understand that one is the father and the other is the child, and that the child receives an inheritance, they would not understand that it is the reward of this time. You are earning a true income for 21 births at this time and receiving your inheritance. You have to take 84 births. From Sato Pradhan, you will go through the Sato, Rajo and Tamo stages. By remembering this very well, you will also have that happiness. It takes a lot of effort to explain. When they understand everything, they experience great happiness. The children who understand everything very well can then explain to many others. They continue to change others from thorns into flowers. This is an unlimited study. You also receive an unlimited inheritance. There is also unlimited renunciation here. While living at home, your whole families have to be renounced. You have to live with your family, but also you have to forget all the relationship, because you understand that this old world is to be destroyed. You now have to go to a new world. This is why you are told to have unlimited renunciation. Sannyasis have limited renunciation because theirs is a Hatha Yoga. There is no question of Hatha Yoga here. This is a study. You study in this school how to change from humans into deities. These are God Shiva's versions. They cannot be the versions of Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna can never create a new world. He cannot be called Heavenly God the Father. He would be called the Heavenly Prince. Therefore, these are such sweet matters which you have to understand and imbibe. Or divine character is also needed. Never listen to rumors or act upon them. Look at what your condition has become by listening to the things that Vyas said. If someone tells you anything other than this knowledge, then understand that that one is your enemy. He would take you into degradation. Never follow the dictates of others. If you follow your own dictates or those of others, you die. The Father explains, there are many who tell lies. Only listen to the Father. Hear no evil, see no evil, talk no evil. Bapdada has come to change humans into deities. Therefore, follow his Shrimad. Acha. To you, sweetest beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Mother, Father, Bapdada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you spiritual children. We spiritual children love, remembrance, good morning and Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for Dharana. Become an ocean of happiness and an ocean of love here, like the Father. Imbibe all the virtues. Don't cause anyone sorrow. Secondly, don't believe the rumors you hear. Never follow the dictates of others. Hear no evil, see no evil, talk no evil. Blessing. Finish the any burden of any consciousness of I, and thereby experience instant fruit, and may you be a master and a child. Now understand the explanation. When you have any type of consciousness of I, you have a burden on your head. However, when the Father is offering to take all your burdens, for you to give them to Him, so that you can simply dance and fly, then why do you question how will service take place? How will talks be given? Simply consider yourself to be an instrument. Connect yourself to the powerhouse and sit down. Do not be disheartened, for Bab-Dada will automatically enable everything to happen. In the very beginning, when our Dadis went from Madhuban, in the philosophical society, there was lectures. All the four Dadis sat on the stage. The speeches began. There were speeches on the topic. One is speaking, and the other got the thought that this should be added in the speech. Even the third had the thought that I want to tell this to the public. In this way, all the four Dadis got the point in their intellect, and everybody told that point in the public. And then Brother Jagdish also added in his literature. So any soul can be touched with a new point, and Baba will help at that time. Do not be disheartened, for Bab-Dada will automatically enable everything to happen. Connect yourself to the powerhouse and sit down. Do not be disheartened, for Bab-Dada will automatically enable everything to happen. Consider yourself to be a child and master, and remain stable in your elevated stage, and you will continue to experience instant fruit. Slogan: along with donating this knowledge, also donate virtues, and you will continue to have success. Along with donating this knowledge, also donate virtues, and you will continue to have success. Avyakta signal. No matter how severe a situation may be, by your considering it to be a game, even that severe situation will become light. Some children have courage, and if anything happens, they say, yes, I will do it. I will think about it. They have courage, but they don't have faith. Those are not the words of someone who is faithful. Faithful means that your intellect has faith in your thoughts, words, and actions. You would never say anything that would make someone lose his courage. They would never say anything that would make someone lose his courage. So these were sweet versions. respected Sister Geeta, the soul, the bird, flew to Baba. She was a very beautiful bird, a serviceable bird. Today is the day of Sadguru. We will offer Bhog to Baba. Everybody will be sitting. The one who is offering Bhog to Baba, they will have to reach Dadi meeting hall, and the trance messenger will meet them. In the evening, everybody will have collective meditation in the diamond hall, and Bhog will be offered to Baba on behalf of Sister Geeta. Sevadaris have to reach Shanti Kunj office. The final rites of Sister Geeta will be in this way. At 10 a.m., the body will be brought from the Global Hospital to the Pandav Bhavan, and from then will be taken to museum, and then to the Gyan Sarovar. And at 2 p.m. in front of Shantivan Tapasya Dham, the body will be brought. Everyone can give tribute to the sister. And at 4 p.m. the body will be cremated in Mukti Dham. And then there will be Bhog program in Diamond Hall. It is better that no one will go for sightseeing today. And if you go, you have to see where you can have your lunch. The trance messenger will come now. We will sit in Baba's remembrance.
ओम शांति। निवेदन है, किसी को भी कुछ मिलता है कृपया अपने पास नहीं रखें, तुरंत ही उसे खोया पाया विभाग में जमा कराएं ताकि जिस किसी का भी सामान है उसे मिल सके। कल एक स्कूटर की चाबी गुम हुई है, जिस किसी के पास हो तुरंत ही खोया पाया विभाग में जमा करा दें। और एक डेबिट कार्ड मिला है मीनाक्षी जी का, वे भी आकर के स्टेज के पीछे से भी ले सकते हैं। ओम शांति।
जा बाबा के अंतर द्वार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। पंचेंद्रिय का छोड़ दे बंधन, तन मन से तू हो जा समर्पण। दिव्य ज्योतिर्मय देह धारण कर, बाबा के पास जा होके मगन। प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, प्रेम की डोर में मोती पिरो के, कर ले सच्चा श्रृंगार। उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार, नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। बन के फरिश्ता बाबा से मिलना, देना संदेश हमारा। याद प्यार हम सबका देना, लावतन का नजारा। सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के, सच्ची लगन से बन जा बाबा के। तू गले को हार, उड़ जा प्यारे वतन में, नीले अंबर के उस पार। हो नीले अंबर के उस पार। पंछी रे सब बच्चे
अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। पल बीते तेरी यादों में, जो पल बीते तेरी यादों में, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं, वो पल अविनाशी होते हैं। हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, हर पल को सफल बना देंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद कभी ना छोड़ेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। आप रहो संग संग बाबा, यूं ही आप रहो संग संग बाबा, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, इस दुनिया के सुख पाने क्या, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, लहराते रहे तेरी यादों में, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे, उन यादों में खो जाएंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद में जीते हैं बाबा, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं। रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, रहे याद सदा ही साथ तेरी, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, बस और न हम कुछ चाहेंगे, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं, तेरी याद का अमृत पीते हैं।
बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, बाबा तेरे हम रहे यही जिंदगी का सार है, इस भरे संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है, इस भरे संसार में तेरा प्यार ही आधार है। बाबा तेरे हम रहे।
Today I reached the subtle world to offer book to Baba. As I reached the subtle world very close to Baba, I saw Baba touring from somewhere and was coming towards the subtle world. I asked Baba, Baba, you're coming from where? Baba for a second looked at me and then said, Child, Baba doesn't take time to tour the whole world, but in a second, Baba can reach any place. Baba can go to the children, go to the devotees, or near the souls who are unhappy. The call of the heart of the children reaches Baba, and they are having many queries in their heart. In order to make the children's mind stable, children speak to Baba, and therefore Baba goes to the centers and other places. Baba said, child, now there is the time. Saying this, Baba emerged a scene. There was a small pocket in Baba's hand, and there were many things in that. It was in a writing form, and there were many other things. But it was not clear as what it was actually. Baba is having the things of some situations, and that pocket was kept in front of Baba. And the other pocket, it was seemed to be very beautiful. There were two packets kept in front of Baba, one of goodness and the other of questions. The worldly people, they used to take goodness from one packet and the other they would take out weaknesses, and therefore Baba was saying which packet is better, which packet is heavy. I said, Baba, that which is looking very good and beautiful, I feel that is heavy and good. Let there likewise people have heaviness in one of the packet that is all filled with weakness, but the good packet, there will be things which makes everyone healthy. So according to the time, Baba is giving good teachings to the children. I told Baba that we are all seeing this. I asked Baba, why don't you open the secret of these packets? If there is a good one, then let there be goodness in the children. And then Baba said, Baba every time speaks about drama, but Baba will never open the secret of the drama, because Baba knows how the drama play is going on, but Baba will not open the secret beforehand. According to the time, Baba's children will have the packets of weakness and sometimes the packet of goodness. There will be the sanskars of any weaknesses or deficiencies, and they keep it with them, and therefore Baba said according to the time, you children have to understand the secret of knowledge. And those children are very sensible at the confluence age. The drama plan has to continue, and until the end it will take place. And according to the time, the secret of the drama will continue to open. I had already kept a book plate in front of Baba, and I also gave love and remembrance of many. Baba said according to the time, Baba is also seeing. There are my children who are coming to the subtle world, who are going to become the advanced party. Baba said about the scene of the golden aged world. Baba said everyone are making preparations prior about the golden age, and some children Baba is sending them to that service place, and therefore Baba is invoking those children to the subtle world. I gave love and remembrance of many to Baba. Baba fed them bhog. Baba gave many love and remembrance to everyone. I took Baba's love and remembrance and came down. Om Shanti. divine words by Dadi Ratan Moini. Being with a humble mindset is that power from which even if someone says something bad to me, but I have the power of tolerance to not to take it personally, because what the Father has taught us children is to think about everything positively. If someone says something bad to me, why? He wants something good from me. So if I get a chance, I can ask him. If we can't ask, then at least we can think within ourselves. That is, we need to have the power to check ourselves, and that checking will awaken that power through which we will keep reawakening the qualities in us. Om Shanti.